Hello, sports fans, and welcome to an episode of Moose Franchise. So, we're about to play our 22nd game of the regular season. We have a 13-8 record, and we're about to play the second straight game against the Wild Pigs. Before I forget, we gotta change our ego. We lost last game, so we'll go down to ego 60. Well, technically, the last game we played, we lost, but our most recent game, we won. The last video, we played this game and simmed this one. I'm only counting the ones we play. This was also the first game we've simmed all series, but I just decided to do it because two games against the exact same team. So I felt like that could get kind of boring. But we won that one 2-1, lost 7-2. And hopefully we can get the win. The Wild Pigs, not the greatest team in the world. 10-14. They are third in our division. And we currently lead our division by a game. And we are tied with the Originators for the top spot in the West. And actually half a game behind the Freebooters for best team in the league. But don't think we have anything to do before this game, so let's jump right in. Hieronymus Jackson is juiced and locked in. That's nice. But let's see what our lineup's gonna look like today. Looks like everyone's got a neutral mojo except Hieronymus Jackson, which is good yet bad at the same time. I think we're actually gonna put Hieronymus Jackson in the field. Well, I'm trying to think. Hieronymus Jackson has really good fielding, especially with locked in and juiced, but a solid fielder in general. Plus, he's got a good arm. But Jose Tremendo, also a pretty good fielder, cannon for an arm. Maybe this is what the lineup looks like. Maybe we could... Yeah, I kind of like Buck Swiner down at 7. He was our cleanup hitter, but I feel like I like him down there at 7. But, yeah, let's try this. Let's see how this lineup works. And hopefully we can get the win against the Wild Pigs. Alright, here we are on the road. Ooh, that's a low strike on the first pitch of the game. Outside for ball 1. Downstairs 2-1 to leadoff hitter Rock Casey. Inside 3-1. Got power against righties. Let's see if that comes into play. Oh, man, I got under it. Good one to hit. Just popped up to short. That was a pretty good one to hit. Just got under it a little bit. Here's Nacho Crisp. There's a nice pitch. Another good one. Probably should have swung at that one. Oh, man. And there's one I shouldn't have swung at. Nacho Crisp down on strikes in just 3 pitches. Here is Rip Dingers. That's way below the zone for ball 1. It's fouled off. 1-1. Hit hard into center field, right at the center fielder. And we go down in order 1, 2, 3 here in the top of the first. Here's Boot Michaels, a great player, excellent contact and speed, as well as good power, plus a bad ball hitter. So really just a great all-around player. Start him off with a slider, which we'll take on the outside corner. That's a nice pitch, although the catcher drops it, Pedro Nixon. Another one where he's out in front. Let's see if we can go back to the fastball. Fouled off. Gonna take that, evens the count up at 2. Check swing there. Full count. Uh-oh, don't love that. On the ground, past the diving Rock Casey, and a leadoff single for Boot Michaels. For the Wild Pigs, they are speed demons, so that could be something to watch. This guy, Flash Evans, at the plate got great speed, as does Boot Michaels on first base. And he's going on the first pitch. Nixon's throw down not in time. Oh, wow, he's staying at second, had to wait up, and he's not even going to advance to third. I would gladly take that. Although, really don't like this situation. First and second, nobody out. Oh, man. On the ground. Got a ground ball, just wrong spot, and it finds its way through. Gonna put the infield halfway. I'll take a double play for a run, but we'll have to see how it plays out. That misses for ball 1. 2-0. Uh-oh, that's right down the middle. Swing and a miss, 100 miles an hour. There's strike 2. Let's go backdoor slider. Hit to first. Kingsley Jones will just step on the base himself for the out. They do score a run. That was hit too softly to even try to come home, I feel. There's a strike. Jared Payne is now tense, by the way, after giving up that run. Oh, come on. A 3% chance to drop that, and you dropped it. He does have the crossed up trait, but it has to come into play at the most annoying times. And I also believe that's the second time we've seen that happen this inning. At least that gets the mojo back up to neutral for Jared Payne. There's a strike. Drops in there. Swing and a miss. 1-0-1 from Payne. Soft changeup away is swung on and missed for strike 3. It's not the greatest first inning for Jared Payne. Gives up 3 hits, 2 runs. But hopefully we can bounce back here in the second. Let's punch the other way. Foul. Oh, man. It's another pretty good one to hit. I thought it was a little bit more down the middle. And there's strike there. Should not have swung. Here is Pedro Nixon. That's well outside for ball 1. That's into center, left center, right center, sorry, for our first hit of the game. Nixon just reaches first base as the center fielder picks that up, so that will be a single, despite getting all the way to the wall. Oh, and here's Hieronymus Jackson. He's juiced and walked in. Takes way upstairs for ball 1. Way upstairs, ball 2. Fouled off. That was a borderline strike. Oh, man, that was a good one to hit, especially for him who likes the outside pitch. Good one to hit, just wait on that. 2-2 to Jackson. Lucky to get a piece. That was way upstairs. Inside, 3-2. Oh, man, was I late on that. Good one to hit, too. My timing's been a little off so far. Inside for ball 1 to Buck Swiner. And misses ball 2. 3-0 to Swiner. The pitcher does have the composed trait, plus 25 accuracy when pitching with 3-ball count. Right back up the middle for another base hit. And we got first and second, 2 outs here in the second. That'll bring up Kingsley Jones. Not necessarily the guy I'd want up the situation, batting just .250. Way behind that. That's inside, 1-1. That's a nice pitch. 1-2 to Jones. And that is hit softly to second. And that will end the second inning. Or at least the top of the inning. Alright, need a better inning here from Jared Payne. Threw 22 pitches in the first inning. Allowed 2 runs. Need a bounce back inning. We can get through 7, 8, 9, 1, 2, 3. That'd be perfect. There's a strike. 2-2. Hit foul. Oh, that's way inside. 3-2. Good pitch. Strike 3. We fooled him way behind the fastball. Don't know what else he was expecting on a full count. That misses for ball 1. It's going to miss for ball 2. Let's try to go change up on 2-0. Way out in front. Uh-oh, that's right down the middle. Irene Fast will make the play out in right field. That's big because I thought that could have gotten destroyed. There's a nice pitch. Fouled off. High fastball. Oh, called strike 3. I thought that was a little above the zone, but I'll gladly take the call from the umpire. And a great bounce back inning for Jared Payne. Fountain punched foul. Oh, way out in front. Man, I've been horrible today. Here's Rock Casey. Oh, his mojo's down to tenths. Didn't even realize that. There's a strike. Right back up the middle. That should get his mojo up. At least I hope so. Let's go. It does. Here's Nacho Crisp. Struck out on 3 pitches. Oh, man! That was right there. I just hit it so far foul. Man, that should be 500 feet. Oh, man, that's upstairs. The 1-2 to Nacho Crisp. Now, at least they got that one right. 2-2. Oh, no, that's going to be 2. Beat that out. Not able to. That's a double play and ends the inning. That is so frustrating because Nacho Crisp should have just hit his 11th home run of the season. That's foul down the first base line. Uh-oh. Another one. Exact same location. Strike 3. Excellent at-bat for Jared Payne. 3-pitch strikeout to easily their best player. There's that crossed-up trade again. Swing and a miss. Hit down the line. Oh, man. Tough dive for Rip Dingers, but still. Would have been an unbelievable play had he got that. Keeps in the infield. And now runner on first with 1 out in the 3rd. There's a strike. Going to second. Throw not in time. Also threw like a 78-mile-an-hour curveball. 80-mile-an-hour curveball. Which also already reduces our chances of getting him. Oh, with the fastball. Fouled off back to the screen. Just gets a piece. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Nice strikeout for Jared Payne. And here's their cleanup hitter. Likes the high pitch, so we'll try to stay well in the zone. Misses 2-0. Grounded to Nacho Crisp. Throw on to first will end the inning. And their mojo goes down. Glad to see that. Here's Rip Dingers. Hit the ball hard, his first at-bat. That misses. 1-1. 2-1 to Rip Dingers. Oh, man! Second time I've got one right down the middle and popped it up. And the third time, one that could have been gone, that I missed. Here's Irene fast. It's ball 1. What am I swinging at? Outside. It should be 3-0 instead 2-1. Nice pitch. 2-2. Just misses. Full count to Irene fast. Gets a piece. Grounded up the middle for another base hit. Have all our hits come grounders right up the middle? Is that our 3rd hit? No, it's our 4th. Oh, Pedro Nixon! Center field, that's gone! Let's go! Oh, wow, that's a long way. Off the face of the second deck. In center field, 477 for Pedro Nixon. What a bomb! And he ties this game up at 2. Only 92 power on that swing, too. I mean, that's good, but imagine if you hit that 99. Oh, what am I swinging at? That misses. 1-1. 2-1 to Hieronymus Jackson. Hard hit into left. That'll split the outfielders and go to the wall. Hieronymus Jackson rounds first. On his way to second. Doesn't have great speed, but he is in there with a double. Surprised his mojo doesn't go back up after that. Oh, I also forgot his speed is increased because he's juiced. 2-0 to Swiner. Fouled off. 2-1. Make it 3-1 as that misses upstairs. And there is ball 4. Swiner has his mojo improve as he works a walk. And we get a new pitcher already. Starter out of the game quickly. In just the 4th inning. The bad news is we have an A+ reliever, but stamina only about 3/4 of the way full. So, hopefully she won't stay in that long. Back-to-back pitches miss low. Oh, man. Right down the middle. Kingsley Jones could have put that in the seats. Well, in fair territory. 3-1 to Kingsley Jones. There's a strike. And there's ball 4. Back-to-back walks. That loads the bases. Oh, for Jose Tremendo. How much you guys want to bet he grounds into a double play? Instead, he'll hit one in the air to right center. That's not that deep. Oh, what am I thinking? Oh, man, I didn't realize that. Sometimes it would only be the third base guy who goes. Oh, man, that was so dumb. Sometimes when I play, only the third base guy goes and tags up. But in that case, everyone did, and they get a double play to end the inning. Oh, man, that's a mental mistake. That's a nice pitch from Jared Payne. Backdoor slider, let's try it. Uh-oh. Swing and a miss. I'll take the result. 3-2 changeup. Let's try it. Way out in front, strike 3. 6th strikeout of the day for Jared Payne. And he's only gotten 10 outs. Uh-oh. Left that a little bit higher than I wanted to. Swing and a miss. Hit down the third base line, but foul. Called strike 3. Another strikeout for Jared Payne. And he is walked in after a poor first inning. Really doing a nice job here in the 4th. And later than the 1st. Grounder to Casey. And that ends the 4th. Top of the order coming up. Starting with Rock Casey. Just made a nice play in the field. Takes a low for ball 1. That's fouled off. Inside, 2-1. Tap back to the pitcher. And Casey is retired. Here's Nacho Crisp. Another tapper. This one goes foul. Another one just barely makes contact. Hitting this slider is not fun, especially with a high junk and plus 15 junk because of the K collector trait. Well, Nacho Crisp strikes out for the 2nd time today, and his mojo goes down to tense. Here's Rip Dingers. Okay, hard down the line. That will not get to the corner. Will hold Rip Dingers at first. He's got bad speed. But a 2-out single for Rip Dingers. Here's Irene Fast, betting 316 on the season. That misses for ball 1. Oh, man. Thought that was a little inside. Another one I could have hit. Instead, fouled off. 1-2. Upstairs, 2-2. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Rip Dingers will go. Oh, man! How many of these am I going to just barely miss? That's another one that could be gone. Alright, not quite going to hit that one out, but... Oh, man. That's another good pitch. I was too caught up trying to get Rip Dinger's stealing, because just what you do with a full count and 2 outs, but caused me to miss the swing. Speaking of Rip Dingers, here's a grounder to him on the first pitch of the 5th. There's a strike. It's a nice pitch. Gets him to ground to first base. Kingsley Jones takes it for the out. And here is Bloop Michaels. Swing and a miss there. Going to take the slider away. Put a curveball away. That is fouled off. And a changeup inside is again fouled. This one right back to the screen. Almost another strikeout. Just barely makes contact there. Slider away. Swing and a miss. Jared Payne. He is locked in. Here's Pedro Nixon. Oh, man, into left field. Don't think he got all of that. That'll be a warning track flyout, or actually caught right in front of the warning track. Yeah, a little under that. Hieronymus Jackson into right center field. Can that go? That's gone! Let's go! Hieronymus Jackson gives us the lead in the top of the 6th inning. Just barely over the wall in right center field. 380. His 5th homer, 17th run batted in. And his mojo's backed up to locked in. That's way outside. 2-0 to Swiner. Fouled off. That was a ball. Maybe could have just walked, depending on how that one's called. Instead, it's 2-2. Man, swing of 3 pitches that weren't strikes. Here's Kingsley Jones, 0 for 1 with a walk. Takes flow. Outside, 2-0 to Kingsley Jones. Oh man, I thought that was a little outside. Does catch the corner though. That misses. 3-1. And there's ball 4. Second walk of the day for Kingsley Jones. And that brings up Jose Tremendo. That's a nice pitch. Ends up being right down the middle. But it didn't look that way. That's outside. 2-1. This cutter is not fun to hit. Hit on the ground to second. Bloop Michaels has it and will throw on to first to retire Tremendo. Jared Payne back on for the 6th inning. Hasn't allowed a base runner in a while. Hope to keep it that way. That one will reach the seats. Oh, just holds up. Back-to-back pitches he'll take there. Swing and a miss. Another strikeout for Jared Payne. That misses inside. That's fouled off. He was coming up at 1. Just past the diving Nacho Crisp and into left field for a 1-out single. Oh, I just realized Jared Payne has the pick-offer trait. Meaning opposing base runners have a decreased speed when trying to steal. They're going anyway. The throw on to second, not in time. Oh, wow, that was a low strike. Change up away, let's try it. We're going to take that. Go backdoor slider. That's a nice pitch. Just gets a piece. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Another strikeout for Payne. Wow, hits the ball that nearly bounces. Gonna take the changeup outside. Just misses. Swing and a miss there. Uh-oh, don't love that. Fouled off into their dugout. Back foot slider. Oh, that's too low. Full count. Called strike 3. Let's go. Jared Payne has been insane since the first inning. Here's Rock Casey. We lead this one 3-2. Let's see if we can get some insurance. Outside 2-0 to Casey. Make it 3-0 as that misses low. Hit hard into center. And a leadoff single for Casey. Here in the 7th. Brings up Nacho Crisp. He is tense over 3. That misses upstairs. Oh no, that's going to be another double play. Well, so much for that. And now, 2 outs for dingers. There's a strike. Nice slider. Just not going to do much with that. Shouldn't even be swinging at that. Fouled off. Still 0-2. On the ground, caught by a diving snag roper. And he will throw out the very slow Rip Dingers. 11 strikeouts for Jared Payne. 93 pitches. Could be his final inning. We'll see. Maybe he doesn't get through this inning. Ideally, he does, but we'll see. There's a strike. Swing and a miss. And that's fouled off. Fastball up and away. Let's try it. Good pitch. Again, just gets a piece. Swing and a miss. That backdoor slider has been pretty good. Let's try for the first pitch here. There's a strike. Double up on the slider. Take that for ball 1. Way upstairs. 2-1. On the ground to Casey. Make the throw over to Jones for the second out. And here is Snag Roper with 2 outs in the 7th. That misses low. Oh, there's a strike. Thought that'd be a little bit high. Well, I'll take the call from the umpire. Uh-oh, don't love that. Fouled off. Slider away. Swing and a miss. Another strikeout for Jared Payne. What a performance. 7 innings, 5 hits, 2 runs. A lot of strikeouts. I think either 12 or 13. I know it's at least 12. Outside, 1-0 to Irene Fast. Fouled off. Outside, 2-1 to our right fielder. Make it 3-1 as that misses high. And there's ball 4. Irene Fast on base. Brings up Pedro Nixon. Was driven in 2 of our 3 runs. And that misses for ball 1. Oh, there's a strike. Just catches the top of the zone. I'm going to send Irene Fast on this pitch. That's a slow pitch. Irene Fast is safe as the throw. Unable to be handled by their shortstop as well. Fouled back to the screen, 2-2. Into center field again. Did he just hit a second? No, he didn't, but Irene Fast will tag. The throw. I pressed tag. Apparently Irene Fast does not. Okay, never mind then. Here's Hieronymus Jackson, homered his last at-bat. That is the difference in the game. 2-0 to Hieronymus Jackson. Should not have swung. A little upstairs. 2-1. 3-1 to Jackson. And there's ball 4. It's like they're trying to pitch around him after that home run. Or they've just walked a lot of people. Inside for ball 1. First and second, 1 out in the 8th. Pressure is extreme, by the way. So if we get to maybe Kingsley Jones or Jose Tremendo, maybe we can go pinch hit with Corey Quaker, who has that clutch trait, gives him plus 10 to every trait when pressure is extreme. 3-0 to Swiner, pitcher having a tough time finding the zone. And there's ball 4 on 4 pitches. Alright, do we do it for Kingsley Jones? He's drawn 2 walks today. But there's also the potential of a double play, which essentially eliminates Quaker from the question right now. Let's do it for Tremendo if we get there. Hopefully we do. With the way this pitcher's been pitching, maybe we do. Oh my, grand slam! Kingsley Jones, let's go! Second home run of the season, and it is a grand slam into left field. 433, a good distance for Kingsley Jones. He extends our lead, makes it 7-2. Oh, let's go. That was huge. It's about time he does something. Also, so much for Quaker now, but I'll take the grand slam any day of the week over that. And in Jose Tremendo fashion, he will ground out. Here's Rock Casey. He takes a low and away. I think just low, though. That is into left for a 2-out single. Here's Nacho Crisp. He is tense. That's fouled off. 0-1. Evens count up at 1 as that misses. Oh, that's a nice pitch. Front door slider just catches the zone. Fouled off. Still 1-2. Oh, swing and a miss. A 3-strikeout game for Nacho Crisp. Alright. Let's see what we're going to do here. 9-1-2 coming up in their order. Jerry Payne's thrown 108 pitches. His day is done. But what a performance. Do we go to... Oh, wow. Charlie Best threw 44 last game? Why do I not remember that? Well, so much for going to Charlie Best. Carl Tolbert and Jackson Wilkinson will be our options. Cost game. Hopefully we don't need him, but... if we do, he's obviously available. Our bullpen has blown a couple games for us, especially recently. But hopefully that doesn't happen again. That misses inside. Backdoor cutter. There's a nice pitch. Backdoor slider. Another nice pitch. 2 taken strikes. This one, we're going to try breaking it away. The changeup's taken. Hit to third. Rip Dingers is there and will make the play. By the way, Carl Tolbert, a K neglector. Minus 15 junk and velocity when pitching with a 2-strike count. Just misses. That's grounded into their dugout. Misses again. Good pitch. Fouled off, 2-2. Another good pitch. Oh, whoa, what a hop. Nacho Crisp onto Jones anyway. For the out. Uh-oh. Swing and a miss. Didn't love that. Caught a little too much to the plate, but still a pretty good pitch. There's a strike. Nice pitch. From Tolbert, and the slider away is taken. Just misses the plate as well. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Nice inning for Carl Tolbert. Here's Rip Dingers. He's 1 for 4 with a single. Batting .402 on the year. 8 home runs, 16 runs batted in. Oh man, what am I swinging at? Inside 1-1. Grounded up the middle for a base hit. Not hit very hard. But how do you drop that? Not hit very hard, but a hit is a hit, is what I was about to say. That's fouled off. Fouled off again. Quickly behind in the count, 0-2. That misses 1 and 2. What a blooper that will be caught by Bloop Michaels. Huh, how about that? Bloop Michaels catches a blooper. Here's Pedro Nixon, home run and a single. Oh, man. Really hit that one hard. And there's a double play to end the top of the ninth. So, they're down to their final 3 outs. Carlos Hobart threw 14 pitches. Stamina looking okay. We'll keep her in. A high pop-up. Just foul off the third base line. Dingers. Oh, man, you're so slow. He was a little faster, could have gotten that. But this one on the ground to Rock Casey for the first out in the ninth. Oh, I just thought of something. I know why I don't remember Charlie Bass throwing 44 pitches. Because I didn't play with him. I simmed that last game. Oh, it all makes sense now. That misses. Backdoor cutter. Uh-oh. That is horrible. That one from being one of the worst pitches I could throw to. That's a perfect backdoor cutter. Just gets a piece. Oh, there's the grounder right back up the middle for a single. First hit allowed by Carlos Hobart. There's a nice pitch. Let's go backdoor cutter. Another good pitch. Oh, man. Tough dive, but he's got a good arm. And oh, wow, I thought he was able to get that out. This guy taking his frustrations out on home plate. We actually have a pinch hitter. All right, well, let's think about this. 25 pitches for Tolbert. Charlie Best not up through 44. Wilkinson is thrown in back-to-back. Klaus to game. Rowley stopper trait. Right, there's 2 on. Yeah, let's bring in Klaus to game. I don't think it's a save situation. No, it's not. My math is correct. I needed 1 more run around for it to be, but he's a rally stopper, gives him plus 10 junk velocity and accuracy when pitching with 2 runners on. Plus he's our closer, we'll trust him. I mean, he's got a 5-run lead too, so if he... Thankfully he swings there. But if Close the Game can't close this game out, then he does not deserve to be our closer. Well, there's a good at-bat. And a strikeout. And they're down to their final out. Grounded, fouled on the first base line. There's a strike. Nice pitch. Thought that was going to miss. Elevated fastball is fouled back. And that is on the ground to second. Casey has it, and to throw on to Jones will secure our victory 7-2. And we've won back-to-back games. A great performance for us. Offense played pretty well, but I think the big thing, we didn't give up many hits. 7 hits allowed. And a large chunk of them came in the first inning. Jared Payne gave up 5 hits, and I think 3 of them came in the first inning. He also struck out 13. What a game for Jared Payne. 7 innings, 5 hits, 1 run, and 13 strikeouts. Did we have an error? Wait a minute, how is only 1 run earned when we didn't have any errors? We also walked 6 times. Pitchers didn't have much control. But I'm confused how he's only got 1 earned run. But anyway, we get the win. 7-2, Kingsley Jones. A couple of walks and a huge home run. Ronald Jackson with a big homer as well. And thankfully, we're back to winning. Our offense plays pretty well. 7-2, and we win both games against the Wild Pigs. We've got a manager moment. Fighting over a turtle you found in the dugout. Reese Sandoval can have that. We got some CPU games to sim, and we're now 14-8, half game above the Sirloins, and 6 above the Wild Pigs. Sirloins are really our only competition right now in the Meg Division, but as long as we can stay out of the wild card race. I know I've talked about this before. Just don't want to be in it to mess right now. A lot of good teams, especially with all those legends. They definitely seem to be a little bit better than your standard Super Mega Baseball teams. As you see, every team over 10 wins. But that's a good division. And doesn't help that we're in the same conference and we'll have to play them on a road to hopefully the championship. But let's see if we got anything here. Teams make a lot of signings later in the season because you can't make signings in the playoffs. But I don't think we're going to do anything, at least now. We got some signings. Rock Casey got new contacts, which improved their contact. Nice. Goes up by 6. 71 contact to 77. I will gladly take that. He remains an A-. He's such a good player. 21 years old and A-. Great future ahead of him as well. Another couple of signings. Actually, 5, 6 signings. And then just his loyalty thing. Let's check player development. Do we want to spend this? That could be good for Wilkinson. Especially if you can lose that crossed up trait. Cannon, not really sure if we're going to do that. Whilst the game, maybe. Reese Sandoval, probably not. Carl Tolbert, no. We got some good traits here. Alright, Rip Dinger's definitely not going to do. I don't want him to lose fielding, which I mean, -1's not a big deal. But if he loses power against lefties, that's not good. That's one of his most valuable traits. But I think we're going to continue to save this, although considering this requires the game. He already has good junk. It would be really nice if we can get that cutter. But everything here will be available for at least one more game. And this, a 6% chance of losing it, that's not very high. So we're going to continue to save development funds. And our next game will be against the Sandcats. And then we're getting closer to the end of the season. Might sim a few more games, like maybe this one against the Sawteeth will sim. I know they're pretty bad. We'll probably sim one of these against the Sirloins. But we'll have to see if the teams are good or not. The Sandcats are solid at 12-10, so we'll play that. That'll be next episode of Moose Franchise. But that's all for this video. Thank you guys for watching. Be sure to like this video, subscribe, turn notifications so you don't miss any other upcoming videos. I do my best to post as often as possible. Be sure to check out my main channel, Super Sports Central, link in the description of this video. I do my best to post as often as possible, and I will see you in the next video.